little sneak peek of it. Like I mean, what's the harm of it?
Yeah, we'll show you guys exactly what.
Yeah, we'll show you a little sneak peek of what because now keep in mind this is gonna be a rough, like sort of first representation. It's not the final product or the final ones because there may be some changes in the future. I mean, who knows? Maybe one of them will be taken out.
So I'll just show this off on the A line, I guess.
I guess if you want,
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it single player. I'm not doing. We don't have a multiplayer server up, although we should put one up.
You should make
I should start one up tonight. I just need to recompile the add-ons real quick with the fixed.
My computer, my PC is gonna be on tonight. So if you want to set up the server on my computer, go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, just set up the exe and stuff. Just.
All right, so here we are
on middle. Here we are in the 5th dimension.
I'm waiting for the textures to. Oh Jesus! I just. I just remember that was. Alright, so let's give them a couple. Let's show off. Dear God, the amount of locomotives. I still have some of Chase's XMLs I need to purge.
Yeah, we will include this time a list of what's what.
Oh boy, I'm trying to remember really hard what one of the latest XMLs is supposed to be.
It's why I said we will be including a list this time.
I know what these 3 are, but I'm trying to remember. Oh, here we go. So this is the problem is we had to include a list for beta test. So this is one of the new units.
That's one of the new units I supplied. This is the ones
this is why it's an alpha, is because we have
texture problems.
The textures. The main texture is fine. It's just all the details are very blurry, and so we have to remaster them.
Yeah, I mean,
but the rest of the unit looks good. Where did this come from?
I mean,
did you just make it by hand out of columns?
No, I've had it. I found it on a railroad or train sim. I don't know where it came from actually.
All right, Conrad. So this is another one of the.
Here's another one. Here's one modified from Callum. This unit I made. I will make a PEX. This unit I made from the Penn Central. I just gave it the more modern Conrail look with the patch. I mean, this came from different unit.
I mean, it does. With the logos, it's definitely. I mean, we don't really have anything that's like that clean sided, so it's definitely a nice change.
Yeah, it's a nice change. Like it's a different unit. Like if you go to the other side of it, you can see there's a bit of like weathering, like sort of painted over.
Oh, I see that now.
Yeah, you can see the Penn Central. Like look at the patch. You can still see some of the Penn Central logo on the side. Oh, well, not the back.
Well, no, yeah, I see.
Yeah, but it's not like you have that.
It's faded, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, and then going to
do we have the rusty signals and stuff? Are these Callum's rusty? No, those are Nigel's signals. Crap. Alright, let's go find. I swear to God, the names of these things are so.
Maybe.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'll explain this one too. This one was a cool concept design I made up based off of a actual locomotive. This is pretty much if you like to run in the if you like to run trains in the early 1990s, late 1980s, where CSX has just begun, this would be a perfect unit for you because it's a patched seaboard with the yellow nose logo front on it. And it's pretty much it's numbered in the 4600 series, so you don't have to worry about it interfering with the CSX SC40s.
Yep. And then let's see what number 4 is. I know what this one is. It spawns.
Here we go. This one. this one was my absolute favorite. This is the HLCX 40 SD40. This one, this is an alpha phase, so this one's gonna be changed because I gotta make some touch-ups to it.
Another quick thing for everyone who does do this: if you do have another version of the Valhalla Tower Addons version 1.1 installed as of now, when you're given 1.2, you need to uninstall the original version and to install the other one. Otherwise, you might have idiosyncrasies with uninstallation. You shouldn't, but it's a smart idea to undo the old ones to redo the new ones, so the XMLs are all up to date.
But I took this one and I modeled it to probably the utmost accuracy. I made sure every detail was put in correctly. Well, I took the Pan Am, but I made sure every detail was still there. There's no.
Well, the blue is definitely a little bit different than the Pan Ams, which makes it stand out. Definitely.
Well, it's kind of still the same, but I made I took the stripe from the GCFX and put it on the nose. I put the lettering. I
was wondering where the stripe came from.
Yeah, and then if you look on the top, the horn is a nice silver,
did you paint that?
Sort of gray color. Yeah, I found the color. Literally, I went and found. This is based off of a real CEF or HLCX 40.
No, I believe that because we've had a few in my area. So these are the 4 main add-ons, and then we have.
That's the 4 main ones.
Oh Jesus! I don't remember which one this is.
This is the.
When your developers forget where the XMLs.
This one is.
This is one we've already seen because this is.
Okay, hold on. Can you keep it real quick?
I can. I can easily keep it because V1 is frozen right now.
Okay, I will show a difference. You will get in 1.2 for all of our beta who had it. Why'd you delete it? I was pointing something out.
Oh, I didn't mean to. That was from the lag.
I was explaining something.
I can respawn it.
But I will say this, and I will show you. We will show it when we get it back up. But
I can respawn it.
Version 1.2, you will see there will be a difference between the 2 units, and one for anybody who has it. But for people who had 1.1, you may not notice a change between the 2, and people who had 1.2. 1.1, you guys got the KCS the Mexico unit.
I'm just trying really hard to figure out which one of these it is.
I think it's just kind of fit.
I think it's this one. I think I just need to spawn it properly.
Okay, but yeah, we have the original one from Callum, the KCS.
No, I'm an idiot. It's right here.
Yeah, but one thing I did to it, which you'll probably see a little bit of a difference, but not only much of change, but I modified the locomotive and I turned it. I got rid of the Mexico part. I fixed that stripe, but I removed the Mexico part and I turned it into a regular KCS, so that way,
just straight up American users can use it.
American version, yeah. So just in case, because you don't see many Mexico units around.
Well, I mean, they really only apply to the West Coast.
Well, only Mexico technically, but yeah. And I made that, which I will be bringing in. And one thing I will point out, because like I said, alpha, it's the alpha version. If you look at with our GECX 2010, and I'll send you it'll be a different version because I made one a good long while back in V1 days, which we'll maybe use for the beta version.
We might be able to,
because that one's in a more completed state than the one that we have now. Because
yeah, so those are four of our new ones.
Yep.
This will be the technically five, and then this will be the sixth one, and then this is
we'll have that 7.
one that is in the very early alpha stages. In fact,
Very early alpha.
So as you can tell, the plow is terrible.
Yeah, and
so this is supposed to be the GC. Now, granted, this was made by someone else that has recently joined Valhalla in the past few months, and granted, their work is actually very great, but this was something that we threw together for us. So, for example, this is actually a brake wheel and its shadow, which I fixed the other day until the other compression tool I found broke. I don't know if I told you this.
No,
but the PNG to XNB thing, Callum found one that compresses XNBs rather than leaving them at a size of 16 megabytes for no reason. And it compressed them, and that broke them. Because V1 could not decompress them.
One cannot simply decompress them.
Well, the problem was I did it to all of our model files from Valhalla, so I had to use the old 1.2 alpha installer to save these from certain destruction.
Yeah. But well, I'll give a quick timeline with this. We should be out of alpha by the end of this year.
Yes.
By the end of this year, early of next year. 1.2, maybe by the mid to end of next month, you should be seeing alpha
release. Beta releases, exactly.
The original people who had 1.1, you will be getting an email with instructions for updating. People who want to do it, shoot us an email at the Valhalla email, which we'll put in the description, and if not, and I'll give you it. Just shoot me an email. It'll be in the description below of contacting, saying for more information about it, and I'll send it to you myself to give.
This is kind of disturbing. You're noticing something wrong with the texture. You're noticing this is the wrong texture.
What do you mean? Oh, it's the clean one.
It's the clean one before the modified version, which is not what we're supposed to. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, but no, we'll show I'll
send me your file of it if you can.
Yeah, I'll get it ready, but I will just keep contact us whenever for the information. I'll give you my email to put maybe in the README, but you can contact me for any help. I'll help you through it in anything, because I have nothing else better to do.
And this is the other one which we will be releasing simply because that's the right texture, so I'm not sure what happened to the other one.
That's the CNG though.
I'm trying to find the other one, which I don't think is installed yet. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it is. Here it is. It is. Ooh. I did not install the Run 8 Western passenger pack. Well, that's most of what we have. I mean, granted, some of these things need to be fixed up over the next 4 days, and that's a mistake on my part. But we should have this out soon, and
alpha should be done in testing by.
So now we're just gonna
by the end of this year.
So now we're just gonna finish editing the video, and we should have it up in the next day or so.
Yeah, just follow the Valhalla.
You can follow us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Run8 Valhalla Tower. We'll have.
If you have any questions, just shoot us an email or shoot us a message on Facebook. I'm always available. I'll always be on. I either go by Z or the doctor.
You can always on our website, which is still under construction, does have a contact us page, and I'll send directly to the email, which is throttleup@valhallatower.xyz.
Or I'll send up from my email, csx699@gmail.com. you probably have better luck on. I mean, I always check my email once a day, so you can
I've been neglecting
checking
the emails as much, but I'll be available now once this video goes up. So
yeah,
this has been Delta 6, and
this has been the Doctor signing out
on Valhalla Tower. We will see you later.